that, guys. It is so beautiful. $580 for a steak. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That is really good beef. If you don't have any money and you're in Japan and you want to try Kobe beef, this is how you do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the town of Kobe here in Japan. We are starting another awesome video for you guys here today. We arrived here yesterday via a bus from Nagoya. Kobe is notoriously known for Kobe beef. So that's what we're gonna be trying today, but doing it without trying to break the bank. Essentially, I've been doing research on how I can get Kobe beef for cheap. I found some spots online and we're gonna try to hit one up and show you guys how to get Kobe beef for cheap in Kobe. As always, Mungus is with us.
Mungus.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Duja and you.
And I and you together.
So there's some Kobe beef. There's also some Kobe beef over there. And also some Kobe beef right here. And also some Kobe beef over there.
So it's definitely easy to get overwhelmed here. We're gonna do price hunting and we'll come up with the best price in just a minute. Alrighty, so we've made it to our first spot. This is a little Easter egg for you guys in Kobe. Apparently, a lot of the Kobe places have Spider-Mans on top, and that might be a clear indication that they are a little bit cheaper than the rest. So as you can see here, they have a lunch menu and a bunch of different options for Kobe beef. So $1,300. That seems like an okay price. It's like 11 bucks to give this a taste, or you can cook it up yourself. I am extremely excited for this, so let's head in. Hi, Moshi. Alright guys, so this is the setup for the restaurant. Kind of like in little cubicles, closed off every edge. We've got a little bit of privacy. And right here we have a centerpiece, which is going to be the grill. This is where you grill your own meat on top. We just got the menu handed to us. We got a bunch of different options. Like I said outside, I think I'm gonna go with one of these 1,300 yen options. That way I can cook my own steak and get a real flavor for Kobe. Guys, check this out. Moshe just picked up the steak menu. This is a premium Kobe beef steak menu. Yeah, so your cheapest steak here, $78, ranging all the way up to almost $360 for their prime filet.
580.
300, no.
580.
580. Oh my, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Chateaubriand? $580 for a steak. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Oil?
Yes.
Oh, it's... Class. The games have begun. We have all the food. So this is essentially $12 worth of what you get for the Kobe beef meal. You don't get that much Kobe beef. It's not a lot. They give you rice, barbecue sauce. This is actually beef oil. So I'm assuming it's some type of beef fat that I can put on the grill and then oil it up. A little salad, some soup, some vegetables, and then it looks like some more beef in here. This is awesome. I'm super excited. I wanted to tell you guys a second what Kobe beef is. And I'll hold it up to be able to show you guys. If you can see, the meat is actually marbled. That's what makes it so special, is it's marbled with fat. So there's the actual beef itself, and then there's the beef fat on the inside, and that's what gives it that marbly texture that it's super famous for. It's a meat from the Tajima strain of Japanese black cattle, and it's raised in the Hyogo Prefecture where we are right now. And there's certain rules set out to make it Kobe beef specifically. There's a lot of things in the way that they treat the cow. Everything from, I think, feeding them beer, or like special strains of grass, them living in the wild, massaging them. But this is famous Kobe beef from Kobe, and so we're gonna give it a shot right now. I'm plopping it on and see what this thing tastes like. So I'm gonna start off by taking some of the fat or the oil and just, I guess, put it on the grill. I hope I'm doing this right. This is my first time ever doing this, and I'm gonna say this right now for you guys who are watching. I'm gonna try today to not make it completely overcooked like I usually do, because if this is your first time watching this channel, I don't like raw meat. I usually like things cooked really, really deep. So I will be giving this a try as a little bit less cooked today. There we go. There she is, our first piece of Kobe beef. Oh, it looks beautiful. Yeah. Oh, it looks good. So with the first slice here, I'm going to cook it the way I like it, just so I enjoy that first bite, just in case I don't like it undercooked. All right, here we go, guys. First piece of Kobe beef. Whew. I'm so freaking excited for this. Look at that, guys. It is so beautiful and braised and just, oh. And how they say in Japan, itadakimasu. Let's give it a shot. Wow. I've always envisioned myself trying Kobe beef, and I always thought I was gonna try it and be like, nah, I don't get what the big deal is. That is so weird. It's delicious, but I mean, it's so strange. It's like straight up just marbled in there. It's like you have one side of your mouth you're chewing on beef, and then the other side you're chewing on beef fat. I mean, it is so fatty. So I guess if you don't like fatty meat, you're gonna hate this. But I can't. There's so many flavors. That is really, really good beef. If you don't have any money and you're in Japan and you're in Kobe and you want to try Kobe beef, this is how you do it. Let's pop another one on there and make it a little more rare and see what that tastes like. Medium rare, here we go. And if I like this one, we'll go down one more level and we'll make it rare. All right, guys, here it is. Medium rare Kobe beef. Interesting. I don't hate it. Wow, it was good. I might like that more than having it overcooked. Maybe. Wow. It was just like, it's a little slimy, so it's hard for me, but okay. I dig it. I dig it. Let's do one more small piece, and we'll do this one rare. Let's marinate it first. Put the fat on. Okay, I think we're gonna have to be pretty fast with it, right?
I want to see how fast it's going to cook, yeah.
Really? All right, guys. Moshe's calling it. We're not meat experts. We might be totally wrong. I might be hurting myself right now. Let's give it a shot. Rare Kobe beef. No way. Oh my God.
Right.
You're not gonna believe me when I say this, unless you've done this. You can taste the grass. That is insane. I've eaten grass before because I've been a kid and kids eat grass sometimes. You can straight up taste grass in there. Leave that guy to cook a little more. All right. I think what comes a long way with the meat is the marination. I mean, they give you the meat pre-marinated. I think some of that is blood, but also marinated. And then you can self-marinate it in barbecue sauce and also with the cow fat. I mean, all those flavors coming together really makes for it's just a fun experience to eat this. So this is what I kind of like about this Kobe beef, is that every bite is almost like a different experience. So this one, see, like it looks like it has a little more fat. Wow. You know, before we started rolling this clip, Moshe asked me if this was the best beef I've ever had. And I answered, I don't know, but that bite right there, that changed my mind. This might actually be the best beef I've ever had in my life. All right, last but not least, shall we give the grilled Kobe beef fat a try? This is just fat, and I've really overcooked it. Believe it or not, it's very fatty. And that, guys, is how you get a real taste of Kobe beef for 12 bucks. Thank you, Moshe, for being the best cameraman ever. Appreciate it. That was fun. That was a great experience. Now let's head outside. There's a shrine right outside of the restaurant I wanted to check out. Maybe we'll end the video there. Here we are at the site of the main shrine itself, and I think this is the perfect place for a fitting end to this video. All right, so we're gonna end this video here. I did want to talk for a minute about the experience and whether it's worth it or not. So obviously, if you're a budget traveler, and this channel is very friendly to budget travelers, we try to give you guys tips sometimes on how to do things for cheap, like today. If you're in Kobe and you get the chance to, or if you're in Japan and generally you get the chance to find something that cheap for 11, 12 bucks, however much it costs to get that Kobe beef, I would say, yeah, you should try it because there's a lot of hype behind it. And my first initial taste of of it. When I first bit into it, I said I wasn't sure if this was the best beef I've ever had. I don't know how it ranks, but after 2-3 more bites, and I noticed it looked from up front just like a small plate of meat. It was actually more than I thought it was. After 2-3 more bites, I realized it's actually very delicious, and I think probably the best meat I've ever had in my life. It was really, really, really good. I really enjoy the process of being able to cook things by yourself here, the yakiniku style of Japan, of being able to cook things on your own plate, and nobody cooks it for you, so you get to grill it however much you like, and anybody else sitting with you can grill however much they like. Makes it more of a social experience, more of a fun experience. So if you're with friends, by all means, I would say come on down to a place like that and make yourself some Kobe beef and give it a shot. That being said, if you're a budget traveler, I don't know if I would shell out $50, $60, $200, $500 on a Kobe beef steak to try it, teppanyaki style, which is what the style that everybody recommends to try it with. I would say if you get a chance to try it on a skewer, or maybe the way I did, totally go for it. Like, food is food, and it's part of traveling, but also you shouldn't shell out $1 billion to try something. You know, I think you can always try things for a little bit cheaper. So it's a fun experience. We're gonna give you your Japanese word of the day for today. Niku, which means meat. Just means meat. Niku, meat. It's a great word because we ate some Kobe meat today. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Make sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications if you're new here so you don't miss any of these future videos. Also, check out the travelingclatt.com. If you want to support this channel, you can get yourself merchandise there from this channel, like a jacket, a hoodie, a shirt, whatever you want. Go on there, and we'll see you in the next one. I love you a long time. Goodbye.